sign and cover the whole place in flowers and spend all your money so that I can at 11:45 crawl out of bed with a fucking cappuccino and walk in there with my hair fucking curled like a CEO in a little girl suit and look around at all my customers and all the money I'm making and have them do my makeup, and then I'll go off for lunch at 2 o'clock and we'll be millionaires. Shut the fuck up. Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass. Come through, bam, champagne, bang, yeah, supercar outside, yeah, okay, 5-star, boom, 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 first class, because I'm a G. I'm not sitting there smoking cigars and going, I can't believe this is bad for me. No, like these fucking vape bullshit children. And what kind of parent lets their 16-year-old vape in you? If I had a 16-year-old son who's like, I got a vape. Fuck out of here, vape. Breathe air. Well, what color's your Bugatti? What's the word of the day?
Cash.
Cash!
Yeah, man. You know exactly what time it is. It's episode number 156 of the Maki and Kane podcast. So with that being said, it's your boy Maki. I'm going to pass the mic over to Kane. Let him say what he got to say, and we're going to get to that.
You already know what time it is, man. We're back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds to just get up the panel and ready for the next round. And I would like to apologize to everybody right now because my mic probably sounds shittier than it normally does. That's because I'm on a backup mic, but it is what it is. We're going to keep on pushing, so you just going to have to fucking deal with it anyway, just like I got to deal with this. With that being said.
Okay, so a lot of you obviously see the thumbnail, and it's a dumb motherfucker named Dilon Danis. Well, Dilon Danis is a very, very non-dependable person, meaning that you cannot depend on him for shit. You know, punctuality is very important when it comes to measuring if someone is going to be reliable or not. And he has a history out of pulling out of many fights. He obviously didn't pull out of that bitch that he's having to take care of the kid with too. So he has a history of just, pulling out of things, except for when it comes to hoes. But yeah, man, he's sitting around pulling out all these fights, and he sat around and literally was a eternal Keisha, religiously posted about not his opponent, but his opponent's girlfriend. Once he revealed that she was a 304, he was so jealous that he wasn't in the position of being the female in every part of the detail when it pertained to being Logan's significant other and companion, like the Neopets, to the point to where he got a lawsuit enacted on him, and he couldn't handle the heat. Even though he started the fire, he couldn't put it out nor handle the heat. And now he's allegedly pulling out of the fight. And once he started getting, backlash for that, now he's saying he's still fighting. So he's an indecisive bitch. The UFC doesn't respect him. Bellator doesn't respect him. Shit, Conor McGregor, he might say he rock with him, but his actions show otherwise. He don't respect him. He didn't do a training camp with him. Alex Pereira probably wanted to knock his fucking head off. This dude is just a dweeb. Yes, he knows jiu-jitsu. He's just somebody who knows how to fight, but guess what? He don't know. He can fight physically, but mentally and spiritually, he's a weak, little shriveled up bitch. So it doesn't really amaze me. I don't really rock with Logan either. I'm not fanboying for neither of these niggas because I don't know them. But what I can say is the meaning of this whole situation that you can take away and you can use to, screen people in your life is punctuality. One time, okay, but 2 times is too many. So whenever people pull out of things or whenever people stand you up or whenever people don't keep their word more than once, you need to get them the fuck out of your life. When you have certain standards and you work hard to, have these standards, you cannot allow any exceptions because once you allow one, next thing you know, one little piece of the dam that's been corrupted, all the fucking water just spills over, and now you no longer have a dam because you no longer give a damn, and the beaver gonna use and abuse your dumb ass. So with that being said, punctuality, my guys. Dylan Danis is Dylan Anus now, and Logan Paul will be Wogan Paul if Dylan really doesn't show up. But man, I'm telling you what, if Dylan doesn't show up, he's got his hands full because Mike Perry ain't playing no games. Either way, I still want to see Tommy Fury send KS out of the Shadow Realm, but I'm disappointed, man. Let's be real. Like, even though KSI was the main event, no, he wasn't. Logan Paul versus Dylan Danis was the main event. So it just sucks now. It is what it is, though. But, I mean, he pulled out of 2 other fights. So, third time, who is the shame really on? Should we have really ever believed he would have came through? Nah. But hey, man, the test of time never fails.
That's a fact, bro. It's very disappointing. I'm disappointed, but at the same time, it's like you said, bro. What can you expect from somebody who has a history of doing this bullshit? It's almost like he does. It's almost like he does this shit as a troll. He does this shit to troll the people that he don't like or the people that he's supposed to be fighting. And it's just like, bro, if that's the point, you literally have nothing else to do in your life to the point where you gotta troll somebody that you're supposed to fight by pulling out of the fight. Like, I don't know, a month or so prior. Like, damn, bro. Like, come on now, son. But hey, it just goes to show he's a fucking pussy, bro. He don't. He's not about stepping into the ring and shit. He really not. Otherwise, he wouldn't have pulled out. You know. And it's crazy how you gonna pull out a fight, but you ain't gonna pull out a female. Like, come on, bro. But hey, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he knows something that I don't fucking know. Uh, I don't know, man. It's goofy as hell. But we still gonna see KSI versus Tommy Fury, so that's gonna be fun as hell to watch too. But damn, Dylan, and I was rooting for Dylan at first, but when I learned that he was a Keisha, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of these fucking fools no more, bro. Just fight. Let's see who gets knocked out, and that's that. I don't care who wins. And now Logan Paul gonna win by default. And he ain't even fucking fought him because his pussy ass pulled out, man. This shit crazy. It's goofy as hell. It's stupid, but it is what it is, man. All you can do is just say wow and keep on moving.
Yep, facts, man. So with that being said, do you have anything that you would like to bring to the show before we conclude this episode?
Yeah, man. I want to talk briefly on this fucking the emergency broadcast that happened. I want to get your opinion on how nothing fucking happened. Like people were saying was gonna happen, and everything is normal. Everybody's phone's still working the same and shit. But the only thing that did happen from this shit was a few Amish people got shunned in their church because they'd exposed them for having phones and they wasn't supposed to fucking have any. That's about it, man. It's crazy to me how people can listen to a couple of people say, yeah, man, this alarm is gonna go off and everybody's gonna turn to fucking zombies, and make sure you turn your phone off, turn your TV off, man, unplug all your electronics because it's gonna affect your body too. And first of all, how the fuck does an alarm affect my body physically? Like there ain't nothing in my body that can connect to a fucking piece of technology, and you're sitting around and saying that it's gonna affect me. Like it don't make no fucking sense. Second of all, you just spouting a bunch of bullshit because you want to be seen because you were fucking denied any type of attention as a kid. So now you gotta do what you can to get the attention of the public. And it's just like, dude, if you don't shut your nerdy geeky ass up and go back into your mom's fucking basement, it's crazy how so many people believe when somebody says some shit like that, and they just boom automatically believe it. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn my phone off, man. Like if you don't shut your goofy ass up, bro, it's a fucking emergency alarm. It's not the end of the fucking world, you know. What do you think about people believing that shit so damn easily, and now they look fucking stupid because nothing happened?
Grown ass, fear mongering, uh, just believe anything if it sounds interesting, sci-fi loving motherfuckers. It's better to question things than to believe anything, but they're obviously believing everything. They ask questions and then whoever gives them the first answer they go with. It's like a fucking auction of bullshit. And that's exactly what it is, man. These people want this shit to happen because their life is so boring, because there's nothing interesting about what they do at home, because all they do is basic level maintenance. They don't have any aspirations. They don't go to the gym. They're not really involved in their kids' lives. They're not asking proper questions. A lot of these people can't conversate outside of conspiracy and entertainment. So this is the way that, you know, their inadequacy of actual quality and depth when it comes to their intellectual skills is displayed at its highest level because they don't have anything to talk about. So the only thing that they can talk about is repeated and recycled bullshit. And they watch fear mongers all the time. You know, like I listen to people that I could say that they fear monger, but I don't just always watch that. Whatever you always watch is what you will fucking believe most of the time. So these people, they sit around and are paranoid all the time, just like the people who went around buying all the fucking paper towels and toilet paper during the, you know, the during that shit, man. So it really doesn't surprise me. These are fear mongers and these are people that just want shit interesting to happen. They're literally like that kid that was sitting in the driveway whenever Mr. Incredible got out of his car. They're just waiting for something amazing to happen, man. So with that being said, you can't make this shit up. These people need to find something to do, and they have no structure in their life because if they did, they wouldn't even have time to worry about that shit. And if you believe in God, you don't even need to fear anything. You're gonna feel the feeling of fear, but you can overcome it by trusting in the Lord and taking 5 damn deep breaths.
What are you waiting for? I don't know, something amazing, I guess. That's what these fucking fools be like, man. They be sitting there with the fucking, like a dog sitting there begging for a fucking treat. Just fucking waiting for something to happen, bro. It's crazy. But with that being said, man, unless you got anything else to talk about, I think that's it.
Nope, let's wrap it up and strap it up. And we gonna pull out of this one, like your boy. So with that being said, man, the Maki Show will be coming on later as usual. You know, today's not one of those days where I feel electrified, but I'm still doing what the fuck I need to do. So bitch, do what you need to do and do what you need to do and quit crying about what you didn't do and do something now. So with that being said, I just do it like Dewberry. Fuck Nike. So yeah, man. Hey man, say man, until next time, it's your boy Maki. I'm finna pass the mic over to Kane. Then we're gonna play the outro. You know that though.
Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mummies, aunties, grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. With that being said, man, we finna hop up out this bitch. I got some shit I gotta take care of, so y'all can get the fuck up off my screen, bro.
We've been hurt. We're doing right. We've got millions of dollars. We're strong. We're prosperous.
That's good.
We've got each other.
Yeah.
And we've always got each other.
That's true.
You've always got my back. I've always got back I've always got your back, right? There's nothing you can ever do that I don't have your back on, right? We are each other's wingman.
Right.
We are each other's right hand man.
That's right.
And nothing in the world can ever stop us. I'm telling you, if I'm hungry, I'll eat your food. If you're hungry, you'll eat my food.
Right.
Me and you have got it. It's fine. Doesn't matter what the dude does. Doesn't matter what the Matrix does. Doesn't matter how they attack us. It's fine. We got rice. We got food. I'll eat the fucking dirt off the ground. Me and you, we're strong forever. Because I'm too powerful. I'm too rich. I'm too strong. I'm too hard to kill. Woo! We're warriors. We're the last Spartans of the world.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what they do. It's fine. Fine. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Birthday, no birthday, I don't give a shit. Every day of the week, doesn't matter. I want to educate and you're
Right.
participating. And that's the way it is.
Yeah.
That's the way it's always going to be.
Yeah.
From the
Peace.
Get the fuck out.